Yeager-Dorman looks inside to Porter Jr. and he lays it in for the game's first bucket.
And just think this is going to be an easy dub here at home.
Clippers have had a couple of days off, so some rested legs. They had a good practice yesterday. Speaking of the devil, Ivica Zubac gets the first bucket for the Clippers. They swing it around to Leonard. Now Collins goes to work on man. High arcing.
Two going up out of his hands because it seemed like an easier shot. And speaking of which,
great athlete and a very, very good defender, despite it being his rookie year. They try to double Harden, so they go right inside to Zoo against Terrence Mann. Family, Claxton, and the Nets have it. Here is Terrence, steps back and fires a three. We root for Terrence to set playoff spots and win playoff series. Leonard backing down the rookie and fades and fires. Sham fills it up.
a little under 6 minutes, he gets pulled, so you figure that's in effect the minute restriction.
Harden the three, it falls. Harden moving very well in this first quarter. If you're just joining us, the step back three, counted and a foul. Zaire Williams out there. Oh, big finish inside for seven. And the Clippers really struggled in holding on to those leads as Kobe Sanders fades away from the foul line. Kawhi Leonard. Clippers shooting 52% from the field, but yikes, the Brooklyn Nets 4 for 21. A three.
You would never see, I think in the past, Kawhi in transition like that and pull up for a three. And that's what he's talking about as far as looking for more opportunities. See? That's right on point.
They are making anybody else but Michael Porter Jr. knock down shots, and Terrence Mann does right there. He's
take Michael Porter's space away, force him to play off the dribble a lot more. Now it's a little bit more difficult and challenging for him to score. But knowing that the organization has always put good faith in, just like passing to Kawhi in the middle of the lane. See, and then now as a player, when you're in those situations, you can make a really solid decision on what you want to do with your future, and that's what Jordan never did.
And the Clippers are better for it. Nice drive inside by Porter Jr. They have responded. Again, they are now 20 and 24 after that 6 and 21 start. And Kawhi Leonard, Nets got in yesterday after a double overtime loss to Boston at home. Chris Dunn with a little kiss off the window. A lot of weather issues out east. They were happy to not only get out of there, but get out of the weather as well. Powell in the corner to Terrence Mann. Seductive ball fake. Outside to Wilson. Look at a three. It's good. And Jim. Harden against the rookie Wolf. Fakes down the side of the alley. Rebound up the grabs. Miller, as he seems to be. Clippers up against the ropes on that last possession. Wolf and the Nets trying to take advantage and do. 64-28. Which the Clippers went 2 and 1 on.
Good pass.
Sharp inside, lays it in. Wolf's been an impact here. Powell. Wilson able to recover. Williams moving well without the ball. Counted and a foul. Wolf gets some help from Sharp. Bounces into Sharp. Power dribble off the window and in. And another three-point play opportunity here for Brooklyn. And to Jim's point, a little bit of Jokic as well. Time will tell on that. Sanders late in the clock. End out the first half. Ahead of the horn. He got it. Kobe Sanders. A beat late
right
there.
Yeah.
70-39. Porter Jr. inside. Big finish
To begin this third.
I say this with respect, though. It might be the first time in this game the Nets have made back-to-back buckets. They're 2 for 2 to open up. Zoo inside. Gets it to go. 72-41.
You want to turn the focus in the first half with the Clippers not being able to complete plays. And speaking of which, Terrence Mann. So the focus really.
If Giannis came out and asked for a trade, or the Bucks said, we think it's best to trade Giannis, as Claxton lays it in, who in Milwaukee would be, how dare you? Giannis has done everything he can do, and right now the Bucks are not in a championship situation, and Giannis is a championship-level player. If they decided they could get some first-round picks and some young talent going forward versus in a couple of years maybe he just walks,
it come from management and agree to it. You know, this is what's best for the franchise, for you, the city, that we move on. And
Rarity for the Clippers, who lead the league in free throw shooting. Percentage-wise, that is. Wilson inside, reverses it, lays it up and in. And it's 80-50. Leonard sees the double coming, swings it over to Hart. Great rotation by Brooklyn. Miller. Oh my goodness, he was wrapped up on the way up by Williams. Driving and dishing, good ball movement here for the Nets. Wilson attacks, nice step to the rim.
You know all about Hogwarts because you're a nerd like that.
way to get him, Jay. That's from earlier. That's from
91-66, 125 to play. Lopez swings it to Cam Christie, open for the three, lets it fly.
like, okay, which Clipper team would show up despite maybe playing extremely well the first two? And we
96-66 as they look for win number 21 on the year. If you would have told us at any point in time as Kawhi gets the fourth quarter started, leather larceny to the rack and in. And Kawhi Leonard now with 21 games. I'd say, well, we've got some problems. Well, it's almost quite the opposite. Clippers are trending in the right way after a brutal start. They're handling their business here tonight. This is nice back tap rebound there by Batum. He knew he couldn't get it. So instead he comes away with a steal. Ahead to Leonard. Fakes the shot. Misses the shot. Pads his stats. Clippers 100. Deals tomorrow as the Clippers will head to Utah. Turnover on Miller. And Martin the other way. 2 minutes off this fourth quarter clock. Saroff inside. Lays it in. The road trip. As Kawhi has his pocket pick. Boy, you never see that. And Williams takes it the distance. Lopez, who happens to be the Nets' all-time leading scorer, this time gets an assist as Batum rains in a three. Jordan Miller up under, creating contact, fading away. Jordan Miller is I won't say what Julian Whitfield's wallet said, but he is tough. 105-75. Jordan Miller with 14. Now Miller on the breakaway. Casually lays. The Clippers would ever go 15-3 when they were 6-21. Patrick Baldwin Jr. knocks down a three.
Well, here's an important question.
When we were here for Game 3, which was the first playoff game, it was the most intense, insane atmosphere. And it was exactly what Stephen Ballmer wanted when he built this arena, was that exact moment.
To get him a set of headphones. He got him 2 pairs. He gave Kawhi options. What a guy, right?
Noise canceling, I hope. Bluetooth enabled. I need some beats by Dre before we take off. Here is Saroff inside. It's 119-82, 2:20 to play. Sanders. Baldwin, another three.
Kobe Brown could have forced that shot in the corner, but he chose to give it up, and as a result, he gets a steal, now scores. You see what I'm saying? Like, when you play the right way, you play the right way the whole time, even when you're up big.
124-87. After Baldwin has other ideas deep into the paint. Oh, a little hook shot, why not? The Clippers are going to go back to Utah, and this is where it all started.
Right.
It's
Game
interesting
one.
to me. It's game one. The tone was set, and not in a good way. And they never really got out of that slumber until December 20th. So I'm big on symmetry, and we'll see it unfold against a hard-playing, athletic team in the Utah Jazz. As the buzzer is about to sound, and the Clippers are going to be winners.